Okay, so getting ready to kick off here, people. Looking forward to a good game here between Doylestown and West Carroll. So for West Carroll today we have number 1, King, number 2, Robinson, number 3, Jerbala, number 4, Header, number 5, Fisk, number 7, Northington, number 9, Nola Flynn, number 11, Accardi, number 13, McDay, 14, La Caruda, 15, Haddon, 16, Doyle, 17, Rosato, 18, McGonigal, 19, Austin, 20, Terry, 21, Robinson, 22, Kelly, 24, Sanders, 25, Vellante, 27, Perillo, 28, Rosenberg. And for West Carroll, we have number 1, Hernandez, number 2, Cruz, 3, Martinez, 4, Melody, 5, Garver, 6, O'Boyle, 17, Martinez, 8, Carby, 9, Miles, 14, Batish, 11, Canby, 12, Valadares, 13, Cox, 10, Myers, 15, Brodsky, and 16, Brugagel. I butchered that, but we'll figure out what that is. Some creative writing here. And then we have 18, Linder. Okay, we have a scrum down. It's going to be Nola Flynn from Doylestown putting the ball in. Actually, no, sorry, it's a Marauders ball. Ball's out Doylestown. Nola Flynn makes a break for it. Good tackle there. Looks like it's been stolen by Marauders. Penalty, hands in the rock.
Kick to touch for the Marauders just south of the 50 in their half.
Kick was by number 9, Miles. Going with a shortened scrum here, or line out.
Yeah. Not straight.
It's going to be a tough win today here.
Yeah.
Very gusty at times.
Interesting line out, short line out, almost a little bit sevensy there.
Yeah.
Okay, they're going to take it to a scrum down. Again, about same field position. Let's call it just shy of the 50 in the Marauders' half. The put-in's going Doylestown after a fumbled attempt at the line out.
Doylestown playing into the wind here to the first half. Way chillier than we thought we were going to have when we heard it was going to be a Maryland game.
Yeah, I think we dressed appropriately, though.
We finally brought our warm pants. For those of you playing along at home, it's cold weather 10, warm pants 2.
Nice day for rugby, though. A little bit chilly, I think, at first, but as the athletes get heated up, I think they'll appreciate the breeze and cool.
Yeah. Break there by Nola Flynn.
Doylestown moving it forward. Flynn, penalty. Not releasing. And it's going to go Marauder favor after Doylestown was looking a bit threatening there. So Looks like they're going to opt for a kick to touch.
So it's Miles on the kick again. Primo, the on-field cameraman, trying to do a back kick with the ball as it came towards him, but
looks like we're going to line up just about the same spot for the line out.
Yeah.
So almost like a replay of the last go. So let's see what we can do here if Marauders can get this platform moving.
Aguilar Martinez putting the ball in. It looks like they have a unmatched line out here. Well taken by Melody.
Marauder, unfortunate.
Went backwards.
Little jittery hands there in the centers, but Marauders will maintain possession. 9 taking her time a little bit there. There's a good
Out to
pod
Melody.
crash. 9 on the ball again. Oh, big stick. And she gets out of it. Nice work there. That was a tough shoulder in tackle. Unfortunately, peeled her off, and she was able to break through.
I think that was Doyle on the tackle.
They're ball staying Marauders, but Doylestown defense not giving a lot of space here. A little bit of soft shoulder on the break there, approaching the Marauder. It looks like Marauders will be approaching the 50, getting out of their own. Again, first receiver with some jittery hands there, but they cover.
Very cold on the hands right now.
Yeah. So, nice little grab and a nice slicing run from the outside center, 13.
Actually, that's
And
Cock.
she's still moving the ball. Balladaris in support.
Balladaris with the touchdown.
And they touch it down. That was a nice series of play, actually. That was really nice work from Marauder.
Nice break by Cox.
Yeah, I mean, she hit that line at pace, took that soft shoulder, and then Balladaris running in support. Just a nice series of play right there.
And we've seen Cox and Balladaris hook up a few times in the last few weeks.
Yes.
Those two are a formidable pair in the center.
Yeah, that's some nice work from those guys, those athletes. I think so.
Wind playing havoc with the gear here today.
Marauders staff looking pretty pleased with their early result.
Yeah, Emperor Melody, as he has been
So crowned.
so deemed.
Oh, unfortunately, struck it a little bit of a googly, and unfortunately just hit the lower part of the post. So it's going to be 5-0 Marauder.
Great googly moogly.
Doylestown with the restart, kick to Marauder. Flynn with a nice high ball, about 15 meters. Fielded on the first bounce.
By Canby.
Marauders marshalling their attack. Nice good steep lines on either side, options on both sides of the ball. Brian, who's playing at 10 for Marauder? She's doing some nice work out there.
We don't have a number 10 on our sheet today, so we're going to have to... I'm thinking it's maybe Batish. But
Okay.
I'm not sure, because 10 was... Actually, wait, no, it's Myers. Lily Myers.
Scrum down Doylestown just north of the Marauder 22. Let's see if Doylestown can use this platform to give a good offensive strike here.
Okay, ball's out.
Ball's out. Flynn's on it. Nice carry. Doylestown. Oh, lost forward. Doylestown having an uncharacteristically tough morning, and Marauders taking full advantage.
Yeah, it's bitter cold here, and that wind is whipping around. So
Yeah,
I'm sure it'll take a few minutes to get those hands warmed up.
I'm really liking this Marauder offense. And nice line break from
Baladaris.
And she's putting the afterburners on. There is support. Nice chase from Doylestown there, but it's all for naught as Baladaris dots it down right under the uprights. That should be an easy conversion. So 10-0 for Baladaris' second try. 10-0 for Marauder with the kick to come.
Doylestown a little bit of shell shock here right now.
Yeah. Like we were saying, uncharacteristically so. Maybe they're just knocking the rust off, and we hope to see a little bit better effort coming out of it. Not that the effort isn't there, just a little bit more clinical, which we know they're capable of.
Absolutely, we've actually seen them come back
Yeah.
in many games where they were counted out, and
Yeah.
so
They put on a good show last week up by us in New Jersey, so that they're definitely the capabilities are there.
Besides the wind, the whipping wind, and being freezing cold, it's a lovely day for rugby.
It really is beautiful down here. The drive into the field was, when in particular when you hit that dell just before you made that turn for the for the fields here. I mean, just beautiful, picturesque landscape.
Yeah, it's definitely picturesque is the right word for it.
Yeah.
And you wonder, we're just right outside Gettysburg. You wonder how many soldiers marched through these hills.
Yeah, absolutely.
On their way to battle.
Quite a rich history in the American Civil War here. Unfortunately, as we're chatting away, anecdotally, we missed the kick. Did you happen to catch it? It was good? So, okay,
good, yeah.
We're going to go 12-0.
I know, folks, you're here to listen to us and not watch the rugby in the
Wax
background.
lyrical about our knowledge of the Civil War history.
Which we've reached our knowledge bank of it.
That's
so
about it right there, yeah.
we knew it was somewhere around here at times.
Okay.
Good carry there by King.
Yeah.
Makes a nice break.
Yeah, nice work from King here. Support is there. Let's see what Doylestown can do. Looking threatening. They're going to carry it into contact
Out to
again.
Fisk.
Like to see the ball get moved wide. They have options either side of the ball.
McGonigal on the carry.
And then a little handoff offload there.
Popped in Workington.
Oh, okay. They're going to opt for the go quick. Flynn looking for the tries. Oh, nice, unselfish, and dot. It looks like, right there. Just stopped right before the try line. Let's see what happens here.
Looks like we might be held up. We're just right on the line here.
There it is.
Try scored.
Arms up. All right, Doylestown back in the game. Well done. 12-5, kick to come.
Try scored, I think, by Workington. So it'll be Nola Flynn on the kick. Breeze has died down a little bit, which is good. I would take the kick fast if I were her before it starts whipping back up.
Absolutely. Flynn's good for 2. 12-7.
All right, 12-7 it is. All right, we have a game, folks.
Yeah, we do. I like this hustle back to the 50 to get it kicked off. Both sides in game. Quick ball.
Quick ball by Myers.
Yeah.
Oh, good hands there.
Yeah. Well fielded by Doylestown. Doylestown approaching the 50. Stop just shy. Penalty going Marauder, not releasing. Looks like the referee's pretty quick on that whistle with the not releasing, so lesson learned for both sides. Big carry from the tight head. Oh, I like that jackal work.
Post by King.
Well done. I mean, hands up, shows the referee that she's on her feet, and then just exactly what Coach Bill and Coach Mike were talking about at practice earlier this week. Oh.
Nice run by Canby.
Stopped by number 17, Marauder. Ball on the far side, moving pretty well for Doylestown.
17 is Aguilar Martinez.
Unfortunately, looks like they stepped into touch on the far side. 40 at the 10.
So we have 2 Aguilar Martinez. We have Gabby and her sister Marcella. Not sure if they're twins or not, but we could start a rumor.
Sure. Why not? Man, when the wind dies down, it's actually somewhat pleasant.
I was just going to say that. I'm actually starting to feel warm. Dare I say it.
Not too clean a line out there, but it will go Marauder. Marauder down at the 10. 9 taking her time, waiting for the set. Good hands there. Oh, big stick. Big stick from Doylestown. Doylestown turns it over on the attack, just shy of the 50.
Looks like we have a knock.
Ref will bring it back to the infraction. And, just... I think the cold weather's wreaking wreaking havoc on the hands right now. A little bit. There was a bit of both sides of the ball a little bit sloppy there on the far side. Ball's in. Flynn struggling in the back to get it out. She's able to get it out. Ball's moving far side. Off the feet. Or diving over, pardon me. Kick to touch is good. Nice foot from Flynn.
I think Flynn is trying to take all the jobs.
She's a handy player.
She sure is. And, Doylestown's going to have quite a few more years of her at the high school level, which is
for
crazy.
certain.
So Flynn is playing scrum half. She's doing the kicking duties for touch. She's doing the after point kicking. She's doing the throwing for the lineouts. She's like big business. We have to break her up at some point soon if she takes any more jobs on.
She's very versatile.
She is. Nice kid, too.
Ball's up. It was well taken. It looks like we're going to go to the knock. Unfortunately, ball off the top was not fielded well, so we're going to get a knock penalty call, and we're going to scrum down on the far side, 10.
It's just a little short on the pass back, and then Miles just hit the fingertips. Good opportunity here for Doylestown on the 50.
Yeah. Doylestown attack form looking pretty menacing, nice and deep.
You've got Doyle and Austin in the center, which are formidable pair. Doyle makes a nice break there.
Yeah, another hell of a good player there.
Oh, ball turn. Oh, no. We're calling a penalty. Quick tap by King. Makes a nice break. Oh, ref's calling it back. Looked like she took it from the spot.
Yeah,
I getting called back.
I thought that was okay, but Sir's got a better. Pardon me, the ref's got a better vantage on this. So let's.
Would it be Madam?
I don't know. Yeah, we'll have to find that out so that we can call it properly.
Yeah.
Oh,
good
big
hit by
stick.
Baladaris there.
Yeah, that was a double tap. 12 and 13 on the two on the tackle. Really nice work there. Stopped what looked like was going to be a threatening run, and ball was lost forward. So nice work there.
McGonigal had a good head of steam there, and Baladaris just walloped her.
And her partner at the inside center as well.
Cox. So put in by Miles.
Ref having a quick chat with looks like the Marauder pack. Ball's in.
Looks like scrum wheeled, so we're going to have a penalty to Doylestown, which Nola takes quickly. She's got support outside. Oh, nice little grubber kick through. Fielded by Baladaris.
Turning. Oh.
Good tackle there by Austin.
Called a little bit of obstruction there, but that's all right. High tackle from Doylestown.
Quickly taken by Miles.
Marauders on the move.
Out to Aguilar Martinez.
Marauders moving the ball really well here.
Oh, that was a big tackle.
Yeah,
if she had broken that tackle, it was a massive hole there.
Doylestown not giving a lot of space, though. Their defense is looking pretty decent. But Marauders not getting rattled. Oh, not rolling away. Penalty going to Marauder. They opt for the tap and go.
Good tackle by Workington there. Ball's out. Baladaris on break.
Oh, unselfish. Off to the winger. Nice work there, and support is in support.
Great hands by Badish on that.
In the dictionary under redundant, it says see redundant.
Ooh.
And number 17 breaks the tackle and looks like she's going to dot it down for another Marauder try.
That's Gabby Aguilar Martinez.
Nice work, young lady.
So, 17-7. Bunch of kids doing the scoreboard here in front of us, which is helping. Everybody gets a job in rugby.
That's right.
Lively game so far.
Yeah.
We're seeing the ball being moved well out to the backs, and it's sometimes on a colder day you see it being held up on the forwards, and you get a bit of pack play for a while. But
no, the Marauder offense is on point today, and they're moving the ball well. They're not getting rattled by a reasonably formidable Doylestown defense. It's just that it's a little bit of broken play, a soft shoulder where they're capitalizing on, but both sides giving a good game. A little bit leaning in favor of Marauder at the moment. Kick is no good. Goes wide, so we're going to keep it 17-7, pardon me. And I believe that'll be the half.
Halftime, so we'll
see you in a few.
Back in a little bit.
And now a hat tip to our sponsors. The EGRL is supported by Basecamp 31. What's that? Well, we're so glad you asked. Located in Clinton, New Jersey, and incorporated way back in 2004, Basecamp 31 is a nonprofit that works to build and support efforts that improve health, build community, and promote personal development. The kinds of things that push people to grow and communities to thrive, like the Elite Girls Rugby League. Learn more at basecamp31.org. And Steamroller Rugby Supply. Look, here's the bottom line. Rugby isn't just some game where you throw the ball backward. It's a global tribe. It's not only about sharp skills, it's about looking sharp and a high-quality kit. When you want top quality at fair prices with personalized service, you want Steamroller Rugby Supply. Visit us at steamrollerrugby.com. Have you ever noticed how many sports leagues and teams are sponsored by physical therapists, trainers, and other similar professionals? It's almost like they're expecting you to get hurt and want to be top of mind. Not if, but when you do. What would you call a team of those same types of professionals that do treat injuries but spend most of their time working with you to prevent them instead? Some people call them crazy. They call themselves proactivity, and their customers usually call them first. It's not rehab, it's human achievement, and they've been doing so with top athletes and employers since 1998. Got a business that would get into supporting these great athletes too? We'd love to have you advertise with us. Send our ad minions a note. Email admin@egrl.org.
So if you'd like to advertise with the EGRL, please contact egrl.org.
right, we're back with the second half. Marauders will be kicking off to a well-covered Doylestown side.
So we have Myers on the kickoff.
A little bit of back and forth at the half on the score, but I think we got it settled 17-7 at the moment.
Take that, Miss Ref. Sorry, I apologize.
I'm telling. Good kick. Well fielded by Doylestown. Oh, big stick right there, driven back. But Flynn's going to get a decent, clean ball there. We've got a good a little bit of a panic offload and hospital pass, and it's taken by Marauders. Unfortunate for Doylestown.
Dug out by Myers.
Yep, getting good, clean ball
Out
off
to
the back of
Cruz.
that ruck. Ball's moving nicely. There's a pod coming in. Oh, unfortunately, loses it backwards. Going to call the knock.
Knocked by Melody, unfortunately.
We got a player down. We got 2 players down. Looks like it may have been a little bit of friendly fire. Yeah, unfortunately, there's a Marauder player taking some time getting up, so hopefully she's okay.
I think that's Aguilar Martinez. It's down. One of the twins.
Okay, she's on her feet. That's a good sign. She is going to be taken off, though. It looks like she may have taken a good shot to the head there. So
as protocol dictates, they will check her out for HIA.
yeah, unfortunately, she seems a little out of sorts. Hopefully, she'll be okay. She's going to take a seat on the Marauder bench for a little bit. So,
It's actually
back
number
in the
6.
action.
O'Boyle is actually the one that came out.
Okay. Back in the action, we're going to go to the infraction, the knock, and we're going to scrum down just north of the Doylestown 22.
So for those of you who don't know rugby, as well as we like to pretend we do, if the ball is knocked forward, then the result is a scrum to the opposing team.
Penalty restart. Ref offering some words of caution as both teams scrum down. Like to see that. Obviously, the first job of the referee is to keep these platforms safe as possible.
So yeah, there is a lot of danger with those front rows coming together.
Yeah, it's it's a skill that has to be taught, and we're lucky to have in this league some competent coaches out there, including our own Bill Dobbs, who takes a lot of time and pride in making sure that it's done the right way. As a matter of fact, we just had a forward session on Thursday in addition to the 2 days of practice earlier in the week, Monday, Wednesday, and we're able to get down on the machine down at Menon, which was good.
Oh, turned over by Doylestown. Nicely poached. Ball's out. Carried forward. Pod sets up again.
Yeah. Oh, unfortunate. So, ref doesn't blow it up there. I thought for certain we were going to see a knock, but we're going to let that one go.
Yeah.
The ball is still in Doylestown hands, and we've got a hard runner coming up.
Good tackle by
Just
Melody.
breaking the 22. Penalty Doylestown. Let's see what we got. Not releasing. Okay.
Actually, I think that was Brugnell on the tackle.
So Flynn a little bit confused there, and so were we. It looks like the penalty was going Doylestown, but now it's moving. It's going to be a Marauder ball.
we just noticed on the list of the Marauders player that I guess we call one player more than we call others. So we've been told that it's there's a note on the sheet that says only player known by talent, and talent is used very, very loosely.
Yeah. I'm surprised it's not in quotes.
Yeah, let's fix that. Ball dug out by Myers.
Nice cover from Flynn there, so makes it hard for Myers to get that ball out clean, but they will retain possession. Shoulder in, Scrummy digging it out. 13 on the carry, I believe that is Cox.
Yep.
Yeah, and then ball moving well on the far side, but again, the Doylestown defense not giving it up easy. Penalty going in favor of Marauder. Let's see if we get an arm gesture. Look like high tackle. Quick start. Marauder offload. Marauder looking threatening. Great carry here. Doylestown having to organize on the back foot.
Looks like Goyer on the carry.
This is looking pretty promising for another. Oh, looks like, yeah, it's going to be quick ball to Marauder. Marauder picks and goes, and they are driving towards that try line. Very close. Looks like they got it right there. Nice work from Marauder.
Aguilar Martinez on that initial drive, and then we had Canby with the score.
So Doylestown was looking pretty good there, but that Marauder offense just had them on the back foot for that whole series of play. It was, they were having to reorganize on a hustle back, and that's a tough thing to have to do. And just Marauder just did not let up on that pressure, and you can see the results right here, making it
22-7.
22-7 with the kick to come. Really nice work from Marauder there. Really just had them on the back foot the whole time.
It was relentless.
Relentless is a great way to describe it, absolutely. Marauder, a young team too, so looking forward to seeing this team develop together, these players, because they're going to be formidable.
Yeah.
Great for the league.
Yes, it is. Doylestown, a young team too. They have
very
quite
young
a
team.
Few 8th and 9th graders.
Yeah, and they'll play up. They've always done that traditionally. They'll give kids an opportunity to play up when possible. Kick was good. 24-7. Referee's running a nice match.
Yeah.
She's keeping, she's definitely not letting those high tackles go, which I think is super important, but there's a nice flow to the game.
I will say the one thing we've seen from Florida up to Connecticut this year is the refs are really well versed on player safety, and that's the paramount.
I gotta be honest, I've been pretty pleased with just in totality the reffing.
Yeah, for
this
sure.
season. Listen, it's a hard job. It's probably the toughest job on the field, right? And
rugby has a lot of rules.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's that balance that you have to strike between keeping it safe but keeping that fluid nature of the game going.
Exactly, yeah.
We've unfortunately been privy to a few whistle-happy referees that make it for a kind of a clunky game, and this has not been the case this season so far.
Yep.
So hats off to your societies, your running good programs. Scrum down on the far side.
And it's a truly thankless job being a ref.
It really is a thankless job. I mean, oh man, okay. Ball's out, Marauder. Ball's in the centers, controlled by Balladaris.
Cox on the run.
That's hey, Melody, that's Balladaris again. Oh, nice break here. Great stride from the fullback.
Number 15, Brad.
Oh, she is out of the tackle.
Bradsky
She's going to dot
way.
it down. Wow. Really nice run. Oh, my goodness. And you know what? I'll give it to Doylestown. Great chase there. Almost had her, but she was able to break away and then just put the afterburners on and dot it down right under the uprights. That's beautiful. Beautiful.
Nice break by Brodsky.
Yeah. just great long strides. I mean, she just rocking it.
Yeah, 'cause
rocking
it really didn't look like there was much of a play on. It looked like they were just going to end up somewhere in touch, and then all of a sudden she breaks a tackle and is gone.
Yeah, yeah. Well, like we've been saying, I mean, I think Doylestown is putting up a good game. They're just unfortunately there's some broken play, and you can't give Marauders that opportunity because they're going to take advantage every time.
No, 29-7.
Now, and not indicative of the play out there, but well, it is and it isn't, right? Doylestown definitely giving them a good game.
Yeah, but that's the thing. The Marauders have taken every opportunity they've gotten and turned it into points.
It's kind of like Italy, Scotland.
You want to go there? The first half was great.
God, no, I don't. Let's talk association football.
I think did Ireland play yesterday? I think they did.
I believe they did. Yeah, they did. They certainly did.
I guarantee you they're still out from yesterday.
And they should be, because that was a hell of a game. Hell of a game against an inspired England side. I'll say that after having a pretty tough Six Nations season go of it, they came back, but Ireland just looking strong, looking real strong this year.
I'd like to fake it and say I felt bad for England yesterday, but I didn't. I really didn't.
I understand.
Back to the true rugby here.
And Dave Ramage, how about you keep the results off social media until, let's have like a 6-hour moratorium on putting results up.
Oh, good tackle by Doyle on Cox there. And then rocked over by...
Ooh, nice charging run taken into touch, though. All right, again, a little bit of a shape issue on the defense. They're sucking into that ball, kind of moths to flame, so there's a lot of open space here, and this is part of the problem I think that they're experiencing. You're only using half the field, and you can't give those options to Marauders because they're going to take full advantage there. So hopefully Doylestown is getting their defense squared away. I'd like to see number 20 out here kind of marshalling the field a little bit more and spreading it out. And it looks like...
We've got Kelly and Volante at the back of the Doylestown pack here.
Okay.
So we'll see if it's...
All right, covering the field a little bit better.
Ball's out to King. Driven back by Marauders.
Wow.
Oh, good ruck. Good
Yeah,
counter ruck there.
just, unfortunately giving Nola Flynn a hard day, and okay, Doyle on the carry.
Out to Maggie Austin. Ball went backwards. We're okay. Still maintain possession.
Okay.
Ruck sets again. Volante on the carry. Oh, looks like it's poached. But
It is.
I don't know if that was legal or not. She was all over the ground.
Well, you win some, you lose some.
Yeah. I don't think the Marauders need any help today.
Yeah, you're going to get away with that one today.
What's that called? 16th player on the field?
Oh.
Ooh, that ball touched 5 or 6 different sets of hands as it came back.
Yeah, but again, like Marauder just calms it down and takes control. Like they're not getting rattled.
No. Out to Melody.
I guess
Melody
when you got
spreads it
31
out.
points on the board, you can feel pretty comfortable. There's a bit of what I'm seeing, Brian, and correct me if I'm wrong, I'm just seeing some better organization out of the Marauder side. Sounds like there's good chatter over there. You see them kind of getting themselves set up, spreading the field there.
Yeah, and you can see like there's a definitive pod.
Yeah.
Coming off the ruck, which it seems like Doylestown, which is uncharacteristic of them, is a little bit disorganized today.
Yeah, exactly right. Exactly right. There's
And
some
that
good.
could be a little bit of shell shock from the scorer.
It could be. Oh, look,
Oh,
we've
nice
got another
break
play
out
here,
here.
but there's a good tackle and covered by Doylestown, just shy of the 50. It'll get recycled.
Nice tackle by Terry there. That would have been a break for sure.
Marauder moving the ball. Doylestown, good defensive posture. Big counter ruck. And it's poached. Well done, Doylestown. Just as we're giving them grief, they turn it on. Some inspired play from Doylestown here. Deep into the Marauder half. Let's see if they can... Oh, unfortunate. Not releasing. And penalty will go Marauder.
Yeah, that was a nice break by a Cardi there, but looks like we got the ball a little bit caught up in the tackle. So
I'm glad to see them turning it on, which is good. That was a good series of play for Doylestown. They should be happy with that. Just unfortunate. You know, I think the thing you have to recognize is the referee's been calling that not releasing pretty quickly. So I think both teams have to be mindful of that and get your hands off. Get it back, set it, and get the ball moving.
Yeah, you really need to play the ref. You know, every ref calls the game a little differently. So once you get the nuances down, then use it to your advantage.
Exactly.
Primo and Production O'Brien doing a great job here.
As
Primo
always.
on the field side camera and Production O'Brien running the whole truck of operations in the background.
Can't do it without these guys.
There's not a whole lot we can do without help.
You might be right.
Same pattern continues at home.
We'd just be here talking to ourselves.
Yeah, in a field.
In a field. Look, cows. Okay.
Ball's out.
Marauder moving the ball. Nice little switch, taking it back on the inside.
Cox on a
Slicing
break up
run.
the middle.
Holy cow, this is beautiful. It looks, she might get away. Oh, no, she does. But she is caught just south of the Doylestown 22. Support is there.
Volante
Marauder
just
moving
got
the
enough
ball.
on her to slow her down.
That was great defensive work there.
Yeah.
That was a nice post pattern run. Chased her down, took her down just south of the 22. But Marauder just still beating on that door. Oh, okay, a little bit of sloppy ball, but it's covered. Penalty is going Doylestown, and it's going to be a knock.
It looks like Battish, who's heading to the University of Maryland in the fall.
Very nice.
And we also have Canby at 8, who's heading to the Mount. I'm sure our friend Lance at Mount St. Mary's will be quite happy.
Absolutely.
Picking up a nice solid player and local talent.
Always been a good team.
Yeah. Yeah, we have one of our Morris girls there as well, Riley Sibilia.
Just finishing up her first year, is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's in her second semester.
Breakout
Doyle on
by
the
Doyle.
carry. Oh, pardon me, Doyle. Okay. Some nice work
cut
here
there.
from Doylestown. Oh, unfortunately, just an errant pass that, again, you can't give the Marauder team any opportunities like that because they're just going to capitalize. Marauder turns it around, and they're back on the attack. A good trundling run there just north of the 22. And Marauder's going to get clean ball. Good ball service there. Runs it back into contact, sucking in that defense. There is unbelievably plenty of space on the far side. If they work it long, which it looks like they're going to. Oh, unfortunate there. We had some jittery hands, but just what we were talking about. They were working that, coming towards the near side towards us with all that open space, and
So
unfortunately the
it looks
hands
like we're
killed them.
going back for a scrum to the original knock-on.
Okay, there it is.
The ref was playing advantage, which we love to see the ref playing advantage because it allows the game to flow and continue on. So
Absolutely.
we even have an ice cream truck here today.
I'd say he's not making any money.
Maybe he's selling soup. Say West Carroll really does a great job with this field.
Yeah, it's a nice setup. Oh, thankfully we're tied down pretty well, which is good. We almost lost the tent here. There was an arm out advantage Doylestown, but that's going to go away as Doylestown starts moving the ball up the field towards the 10. Nice carry here, but taken down well. A little bit more of an organized Doylestown here, which is good to see.
Nola directing traffic. Oh, it looks like we might have a turnover.
Yeah. Hey, look, that Marauder poach is really the The Jackal is on.
Aguilar Martinez again. Up to her old tricks. Can be on the carry.
Wow. Slicing run. There she is again. Baladaris making some big yards. Timeout. Ref wants a word.
Ref having a word with Captain Maggie Doyle. Rumor has it that the Doyle family actually founded Doylestown.
I don't believe that for a second.
Come on, you believed it last time I said it. We actually don't know for sure.
Yeah.
Could be true.
True. That might be. What do we got here? All right, so we've got the ref having a chat with both teams. Oh, we're going to the pocket.
So the referee is giving a clear explanation of what happened to the player, which we like to see. It's going to be a yellow card. What are we doing for yellows? Is it 10 minutes?
I think it's 5 on the 20-minute halves. So, but that could be the end for this player as we're getting into the waning minutes of the second half. But again, safety first.
That's number 18, McGonigal, going to the sin bin. It's giving West Carroll another really good scoring opportunity here on the 5-meter line.
Coach Stacy having a word with McGonigal, just chatting it away.
Looks like Maggie Austin might be coming out as well.
Wow. So that's unprecedented. I don't think I've ever seen 2 yellows called at the same time like that. So.
I think
Pardon me.
Yeah, I think she's being subbed out.
Sorry, a bit of a brain fart there.
Idiot.
Lots of knocks to the head, okay? Including a late night last night.
Yeah, here you guys went out in Gettysburg last night.
We did. We had a lot of fun.
A very dangerous Morris team walking by us here. Oh, it looks like we have a drive over. And number 8, Canby, making a go for it. Well tackled by Doyle.
Oh, no.
Looks like we have goal line
right
stance.
there, yeah.
There goes Melody.
Well, nice work from Doylestown here holding it back. But, you know, if we've learned anything today about this Marauder side, there's no quit.
Oh, here it comes out to the back line now. Cox makes a trundling run right up the middle.
So there are options on the near side. Oh, penalty, not rolling away, going Marauder. This is not good for Doylestown.
Quick tap out to the backs here would be a overload on the right side for Marauders.
They're right under the posts, looking threatening.
Spread it. There you go.
There it is. That's the ball movement we've been talking about, and they're going to dot it down in the corner. The fullback makes a good turn and is able to bring it in a little bit closer to the posts.
Brodsky for another score.
That was kind of a foregone conclusion when they're getting that close. When they're in the 5, there's just no stopping them.
Yeah. This team is devastating today.
Yeah, and down a player isn't helping the Doylestown the Doylestown story today.
No. So I have 34-7.
Sounds about right. You know, I think one of the things that's important that we're seeing from Doylestown, too, is that the score is not going, the score not going in their favor, but you don't see heads down. You actually see some smiles on the faces. So I think that's the right attitude to have.
Hey, look, it's a long season, right? You know, they
Yeah.
have their state league and PA to play, and then they also have to come back to the EGRL, play some more games there. So, you know, our season ends with the championship at the Mid-Atlantic Women's Showcase.
They have plenty of rugby to play.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you know, we'll see them in Clinton, New Jersey later in the year for sure.
And talking about, we talk about it from time to time, is there's a great state-based organization in Pennsylvania. They do a hell of a good job with the boys
so
and
strong,
girls
isn't it?
programs. Yeah, yeah. Lots of options.
We're not jealous at all
Not
in New
one bit.
Jersey. Not
one
at
bit.
all. Wow, great kick by Balladar.
Yeah, that was not an easy kick.
36-17. Sorry, 36-7.
There's the final whistle, folks. Nice work from a very inspired Marauders side. You know, you just couldn't give them any options. They took full advantage of it. But Doylestown, you know, they didn't quit. They kept their chins up and and gave them a decent game.
No, yeah, it was a solid performance. You know, there was just, like you said, there was a couple of soft shoulders, a couple of line breaks, and
Yeah, I mean,
West Carroll punished.
Yeah, you
Every
just
time.
can't give them the opportunity.
No, they have a devastating center.
Yeah, 12 and 13 was a good combination. There was nice work from the second rows as well, and you know when they were able to get the ball out of the centers, the wingers were very competent and able to finish.
Yeah, Brodsky 2 tries from the fullback. So.
Yeah, and nice work from her today.
All right, we'll take a quick commercial break here, folks, and we'll be back at it.
And now a hat tip to our sponsors. The EGRL is supported by Basecamp 31. What's that? Well, we're so glad you asked. Located in Clinton, New Jersey and incorporated way back in 2004, Basecamp 31 is a nonprofit that works to build and support efforts that improve health, build community, and promote personal development. The kinds of things that push people to grow and communities to thrive, like the Elite Girls Rugby League. Learn more at basecamp31.org.